Well, after a break, we're back with Morwen Shepherd, who just finished up Horizon. And now she's got a whole boatload of things to do. Jacob talked about getting some closure. So let's go get some info about what kind of closure the dude's looking for.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Let's go get a line from Morden. We've got some research to do, I'm sure, too. What do we got? Nothing there yet. I wonder if this biotic duration affects the hold duration on your singularity. Nobody seems to really know. Got anything here? Oh, look at that. And here, this would have made it so the husks weren't as powerful back on Horizon, but of course you can't get it until after Horizon. I think that's it. We can retrain our powers if we want now. What do our powers look like? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to think about what our next mission's going to be. I'm not quite sure what it'll be yet.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Actually, I just researched something that would fix Joker's condition, but I'm not going to go tell him. We just did heavy bone weave. that would fix Joker's brittle bone disease, but we're not going to go tell him.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I've never picked this one. I think I'm going to pick it just so I can hear it.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Hey, you got me killed. And I'm not forgetting that. Where did the escape pod go? It used to be right here. Actually, I have no idea where the escape pods are on this bloody thing. There used to be one in the SR1 right over there, but it's not there. It's in the SR2.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
In Mass Effect 3, you can see the escape pod there, but not here. Not in Mass Effect 2. There's no escape pod there. So I guess one of the things the Alliance did when they took over the ship is install an escape pod. The problem is Joker would never use it and force you to drag his sorry ass out of the ship. Which, next time the ship goes down, Shepard, just get in the escape pods and leave Joker behind. That's my advice. Let's go talk to Miri.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I'm gonna check in with the doctor.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Thought she might have something to say, but no. Chakwas never has very much to say. Go check in with Kasumi.
Hey, got a minute?
Not a full minute, no. Maybe 30 seconds.
You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
This is interesting. If you go near this message terminal, because of the Arrival DLC, the music will cut out. So let's go near it. Now it'll go away. The music comes back.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
But apparently Shepard is not believable. Okay.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'm not sure how this Shepard feels about the Alliance. Now, if I had a spacer war hero, of course he'd be, I'll save her. But this Shepard's kind of like, well, she didn't like Cerberus, but she's kind of miffed at the Alliance. But I think her priority is the Collectors.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Alright. What else do we got? From the Elusive Man. Oh, this is about Grunt. I should have got this before Horizon. Maybe I just didn't check my mail. Oh, and this is from some colonist on Horizon. Is trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, But so many people are just gone. Every family has lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never get worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. And this is the Shadow Broker DLC. That, see, we start out the game. She could be working for the Shadow Broker, therefore she's untrustworthy. And now it's all, well, she's been hunting for the Shadow Broker. Inconsistency there. Take a look at. I want to know how many squad mates I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we are gonna get the collector ship mission after 5 missions, regardless of whether we recruit anybody else or not. So, I just wanted to make sure on that one. And turn the music back on. You know what? Do I have a visor on? Oh, we can wear that visor. That's all right. Although, is she wearing pink again? No. Forget about the pink. Let's go to something else. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. We'll go with that. Just a change of pace there. Oh, and I think might as well, while we're riding up and down elevators, go check with the engineers. I haven't talked to them in a long time. And with Zaid. Go get something from Zaid. So let's go check with Ken and Gabby.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
I suppose I could check in with Jack, but Jack just annoys the hell out of me. She's gonna survive this time. That doesn't mean I have to like her. And I'm not going to like her.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that. But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
Zaid is loyal. Wonder what he says if you don't get his loyalty. Zaid didn't make it through last time either. Zaid is the only squad mate who doesn't show up on your memorial wall. I don't know why how they skipped on him getting onto the memorial wall. Just make sure he really is loyal. Alright, well, that's enough for this episode. Now it's off to Ilium. There's a bunch of tiny little quests. How much experience do we need to the next level? What level are we? We're at 17. Getting up to the next level isn't that important then. Well, I could go either heavy warp or do something over here. I don't know. But it's about a little bit less than 400 points. I don't know how much stuff is over there on Ilium to do. But we'll find out in the next episode. Until then, take it easy.